So I figured out FOCALORS Kit and it looks insane. So as you all know, FOCALORS is coming and so am I. FOCALORS is coming to Genshin Impact. Yeah, never mind. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you have wondered what kind of a character FOCALORS is going to be. Is she going to be a DPS? Is she going to be a healer? Is she going to be a crowd control? Is she going to be a support? Well, let's get to that. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of the slime archon theory, which states that the slimes of each element represent their archons in one way or another. For example, the Animo slime glides like Venti, the Geo slime has a shield like Zhongli, there are two types of electro slimes, and the Dendro slimes, it splits into smaller parts just like how Rukudevata split into the smaller part, which is Nahida. So keeping this in mind, I decided to study the Hydro slimes to see if I could find some sort of relationship which could help us link or figure out the kit for FOCALORS. And too much vain, I couldn't find anything special except the fact that Hydro slimes could float or walk over water, which would be actually cool if FOCALORS could walk on water, but Kokomi already does that, so it's not surprising anymore. Since I had no luck with the Hydro slimes, I decided to turn my attention towards the Hydro hypostasis, and you won't believe what I found. So now when you're fighting the Hydro hypostasis, there's a particular mechanic in which the Hydro hypostasis goes up into a bubble and it bursts into two smaller bubbles, which later on reveal two Hydro slimes. Now the specialty about these two Hydro slimes is that they both are of different colors. One is of a dark blue color and the other one is of a light blue color. But that's not it. If you go near the dark blue slime, it bursts and it deals damage to you, whereas the light blue one does not attack you. Rather, it sends out a little healing bubble which heals the Hydro hypostasis. But if you manage to capture the healing bubble, it can heal you as well. But what has this got to do with FOCALORS, you may ask? Now if we go back to FOCALORS and we take a closer look at the face, you can see that her pupils of both her eyes are of different colors. One is of a dark blue color and the other one is of a light blue color, similar to the slimes we just saw before. So honestly, it may not be much to go on with, but this could be a subtle hint that FOCALORS is not only a healer, but also a DPS character. Maybe something kind of a lifesteal kind of mechanism, which would be absolutely cool. We haven't seen it in many of the characters that have been released so far, and it would be really nice if FOCALORS could walk on water too. But that's not all. As you all know, from the 4.0 livestream, we were introduced to two kind of new reactions called the Pneuma and the Austere reactions. For example, if you check out Linny's gameplay, you can see that during his attacks, a particular golden sword-like thingy falls on the enemy. This is called the Pneuma reaction. And in case of Lynette, you can see a dark blue sword, which is called the Austere reactions. So these are involved in a lot of gameplay details and mechanics within Fontaine and relate to the Fontaine characters as well as the Hydro Traveler. So I'm guessing, since FOCALORS is the Hydro Archon and the ruler of the nation of justice, Fontaine, could it be also possible that FOCALORS could command both Pneuma as well as Austere reactions? And so yeah, that's what I think about FOCALORS Kit. I think she could be a pretty good lifesteal character, and since the little blue Hydro slime was able to heal us as well as the Hydro hypostasis, I think maybe FOCALORS Kit could involve something that heals only her and something else that heals the entire party members as well. If she could do that, that would be actually pretty dope and pretty OP broken stuff. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think FOCALORS Kit is going to be, what kind of character you think that she's going to be. Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.